The Vance family, once seen as a model of success and unity, had it all. Usha, an accomplished lawyer, and JD, a rising political figure, along with their children, navigating public life with grace. However, everything began to unravel when an unexpected event occurred, leading to their separation. JD's rise to prominence through his memoir, Hillbilly Elegy, and his political career, which inspired many, was balanced by Usha's successful legal career. Together, they had built an ideal life for their children, surrounded by opportunities and success, yet beneath the perfect facade, personal struggles simmered, with JD's career demanding increasing amounts of his time and attention, leaving Usha feeling isolated and bearing the weight of family responsibilities alone. Their relationship, once defined by connection and intimacy, grew distant as JD's ambition consumed him, and Usha struggled with feelings of neglect. As tensions grew in their marriage, these cracks, initially subtle, were soon exposed in a very public way, leading to a dramatic and unexpected shift in their family dynamic, signaling the beginning of the end for the Vance family. It all began one quiet evening when JD and Usha Vance thought they could escape the relentless scrutiny of their high-profile lives by hosting a small dinner with close friends and family. With their children by their side, they enjoyed a rare, normal evening away from the limelight. The atmosphere was light-hearted until their 7-year-old daughter, Maribel, took hold of the microphone at the dinner table. What started as innocent, childlike curiosity quickly escalated when Maribel, unaware of the weight of her words, made a bold statement that exposed deep-seated tensions within the family. The room went still as JD and Usha exchanged uneasy glances, their faces revealing shock and regret. Maribel's words opened a Pandora's box, revealing cracks in their seemingly perfect life that neither parent was prepared for. JD, who had built an image of strength and control, was caught off guard as his daughter unknowingly disrupted everything he had worked for. Usha, realizing the deeper implications of Maribel's words, understood that their family dynamics were on the brink of unraveling. In the days that followed, JD and Usha struggled to comprehend the gravity of the situation. Maribel's innocent remark had sparked a collision of their public and private worlds, setting off a chain of events that would change the Vance family forever. The questions that followed were no longer about politics or public image, but about family, trust, and the hidden struggles they had kept behind closed doors. JD, once able to compartmentalize his career from his family life, now faced the consequences of neglecting the most important relationships in his life. Usha, who had always been the steady presence in their family, had to confront the truth that things were not as they seemed. The perfect image of their family was starting to crack, and there was no way to repair it without facing the truth head-on. The emotional fallout from Maribel's statement forced JD and Usha to confront a personal crisis that went far beyond their public lives. JD, who had always relied on action and control, now found himself in uncharted territory, unable to resolve the situation with speeches or strategies. Usha, who had always been the strong and composed one, was overwhelmed with anger, sadness, and frustration, realizing that their family's struggles were no longer private. Despite her efforts to protect her children, Maribel's words exposed their internal issues to the public, adding to Usha's emotional burden. As JD and Usha tried to maintain normalcy for their children, the strain on their marriage became undeniable, and the media's growing attention intensified their difficulties. Maribel, though only 7, became a symbol of the family's turmoil, with the media painting them as a family in crisis, As the pressure mounted, the Vances retreated from the public eye, hoping to reflect and heal. But as days passed, the silence between JD and Usha grew, and they were left questioning whether their marriage could recover or if the damage was irreversible. Meanwhile, the media frenzy around their family's troubles continued to escalate, offering a new level of scrutiny JD was unprepared for, making the situation even more complex.